Alright, today's video, we are going to talk about two products from Makeup Forever. I bought these at the makeup show in New York last year. And I just started playing with them. This is what I got. This is what we're going to talk about. These are the HD Skin palettes, all in one. I got both shades that had launched last year. This one's for fair to light medium skin tones. This one's for light medium skin tones to deeper skin tones. These are amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to be like, oh, let me play with it. Well, I went to the makeup show this year. I didn't get too much like footage because it was super packed. It was super packed. It was a lot going on, and we went on the last day. So I wasn't gonna get that much footage. I was eyeing the two new palettes. They're like blush, and I asked the girl, I'm like, let me ask you a question. There was foundation shades in them. I said, are these foundation shades the same ones that are in these? And she goes, yes. So I didn't get the new ones. I'm like, let me play with these first, and if it's something that I still want to get, I can always get next year. Do you need both? No. If you're a makeup artist, do you need both? Yes, I would recommend absolutely getting them if you're a makeup artist. These do retail for $90. I got them for 50% off when I did buy them, so I paid about 45 bucks each. You have a full face here, and I'm not even joking. You have foundation, you have concealer, you have contour if you want to contour, you have bronzer, you have a little highlighter, and my favorite thing about this, I like to mix my foundations. Sometimes my skin tone is not completely even. Sometimes I'm darker here, sometimes I'm lighter here, sometimes I pull more yellow. So this is like my dream come true because it's easy to use. Can I just tell you, like the foundations and like the formulas literally melt into your skin. It doesn't even look like you have foundation on. It's amazing. That's what I'm saying. If you're a makeup artist, you need this. I love the foundation. I love the formula. It's just amazing. You don't need both. If you kind of like, you're more fair, light medium, I think the first palette, which is this one, is going to be perfect for you. If you can get them on sale, because sometimes Makeup Forever does have sales on their website, and you get like 50% off by both. That's what I think. But really nice, super beautiful. Just, I mean, you get 12 colors for 90 bucks. I'm just trying to justify it, but it's worth it. And I'm gonna scoop out a little bit, and I'm gonna show you like just how to use it and how it spreads. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna insert swatches. I'm not gonna sit here and go like this. I'll swatch them, insert into the video so you can see what the color range is. All right. This is Harmony 1. This is like what I said, it could be like light or fair to light mediums, even tan. I mean, ultimately you can get any color if you mix these. I just want you to see like how creamy that is. The formula is absolutely beautiful. Like if I were to take this and kind of throw this in here and mix it, now I have more of like a golden undertone there. So that's one. Harmony 2, that's Harmony 2. So here you have deeper shades compared to, how can I do this? If I was kind of comparing like that, like these are lighter. This is gonna be better for like a medium skin tone to a deeper skin tone. But again, you can make so many shades out of these, but I'm just saying that this would be better for somebody who's got a deeper skin tone. I can kind of play between both of them. This is what they look like, kind of compared to each other. I can play with both of them and get any color I want, any bronzer I want. So it's a really cool product. So I just want to show you guys that. But I'm actually gonna use this darker one for myself. Prep your skin whatever way you want to prep. If you want to use moisturizer, if you want to use primer, whatever your little heart desires. I am going to just add some moisturizer onto my face. Today I am using the new True Botanicals Ginger Turmeric Hydro Glow Cream. This is amazing. It smells so good. I love True Botanicals. They did send me this, but it's a skincare brand that I absolutely love. You guys always ask, what is your skincare? I go between a few, but True Botanicals is definitely like up there for me. My skin just loves it. All right, so I'm just doing a little moisturizer. This is my favorite part about these kinds of palettes. So obviously This is not my skin tone. This is closer to my skin tone. So I'm gonna take just a teeny bit, like that. And this one. So I have that, like I'm taking a little bit. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of that little darker one here. Those are the 3 shades. And I'm gonna blend, and boom. That's about my skin tone. I can go a little bit darker if I need to. My biggest regret from the makeup show was passing on these Mike Kitco Danessa Myricks brushes. I got one for free because we went to like a cocktail hour thing. I'm gonna just insert a link in case you guys wanna buy it. That is my biggest regret. I wish I bought the whole set. Well, not the whole set. I just wanted like the face edit because this brush is like magic. Anyways. You're like, whatever, Anna. All right, so I'm picking this up. I love that it doesn't soak up the product. It just keeps it like on the surface and it blends really nice. Right. I actually need more product than that. So I like to kind of get it and I melt, and like, look, I'm just like, it just melts. It's so good. Like if you just take and like spread, it literally just goes everywhere. It's so hard to find foundations that have good coverage like that and spread and look skin-like. So I start in the center of the face like always. That's kind of like where my problem area is, or where I have redness. I have a stupid pimple here. So like look how it just sits on the skin, like it just becomes one with your skin. Again, it was sitting in my drawer and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'll play with it or whatever. I never did, and then I don't know, I was just like, I'm at the makeup show and I'm trying to make smart choices and not just spend money just to spend money. So I was like, all right, you know what? I have these palettes at home. I'm just gonna play with them, and I'm glad that I did because it's like rediscovering something that is just amazing that you already spent money on. And I know I'm not the only one that does that because I think a lot of us do that where we buy things and we forget, or they just kind of get lost. So this mixture that I'm doing right now is a little light, so I'm actually going to keep that towards the center of the face just to brighten up. And what I like about it too is like you can really just kind of be your own artist. All right, let's make a little corrector. My under eyes are a little bit dark. I have allergies really bad this year, and if anybody else lives in Jersey or the East Coast, please let me know. Are your allergies like brutal? Because I am not doing well this year. I am not at all. I just switched over to Allegra from Zyrtec to see if it helps, and I think I missed the point of correcting whatever the allergies are doing to me, and now I'm like slightly sick. That's, yeah. Anyways, so I took that orangey tone here and this color, which is like a skin tone color, and we're just gonna mix it. Boom, we got corrector. And what I like about that too is there's some days where my under eyes are definitely worse and some where it's not. So you can always adjust to, guys, I'm so, like this is so lightweight, brightened up underneath my eyes. Also, if you have any like dark spots, if you have like melasma or anything like that, I don't have it, I don't know, I just did that. But if you have it, like especially around your lips, you can use an orangey base corrector to kind of brighten that up. I'm actually, because I'm curious, this is a highlighter shade. I'm gonna mix that into the little concealer situation I was doing. I wanna see if I can get it to be a little illuminating. That's a little dark for my under eyes, so we're actually gonna switch off and kind of put that on as like a bronzer. So I'm taking this brush, and this is gonna just give some dimension to my face. A little bit. Very natural, very natural. So that's what I like. You can really play around with this. You can customize it, basically make it whatever way you want to. I don't think it's something where you need to be totally like, you can't be a beginner. I think this is great for a beginner to kind of play around with, because then you get to be your own makeup artist. I think it's fun to get your colors and, I don't know, figure out your style. Brighten up that little orange spot. Now let's get the concealer right. I can't get over how like, it's so lightweight, but there's coverage. I don't know, I love it. I've been kind of using this every day now, and I have been enjoying it. I don't know, when you get products like this, it makes it fun to do your makeup. Not that doing your makeup isn't fun, but it just brings this element of creativity. That's kind of why I got into makeup, because I just like experimenting and just trying different things. All right, I'm taking the same brush and I'm just gonna buff away those edges. Our complexion is done. All right, let's get some more dimension. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be more of like a contour-y bronze. I could tweak it and put some orange in there just to warm it up, or some red. So I'm doing this like blush here in that dark. A little bit goes a long way. You don't have to go too crazy with this. A rather dark color that I could use as bronzer. See how we made it a little bit warm versus if I had just gotten that color on its own. That little spot is a color on its own. The bottom is with a little bit of that red. Kind of made my own custom bronzer. Take this amazing brush that I could use with everything and just kind of pop that on my cheek. Don't make the same mistake I did and pass on this brush set, because it's so good. What I like about it is it doesn't soak up any product. I think I mentioned that before, but it just blends everything. Like anything cream is good. It's a bummer that they don't sell it on like its own. Maybe they will one day, I don't know. See, now we got some dimension. Very nice. All right, blush time. And again, if you wanted to, like if I want to make it more coral, I could take some of that orange. As a makeup artist, this is my favorite thing in the world to do, is to mix colors. It's so fun, especially when I'm doing makeup on somebody. And sometimes, you know, you don't have their exact color or whatever, or like you're stuck in a situation where you just have to make their own color. It's like, I don't know, it's fun. I enjoy doing that. So now we got some blush. And everything sets to like a skin-like finish. It's not like overly dewy or anything like that. Obviously, if you prep your skin with a particular primer, you're gonna get, you know, a different effect. So if you want it to be more matte primer. If you want it to be more dewy, glowy primer. So let's take this down. Big difference from when I started. I have color, I have dimension now, and my skin looks even. And like I said, it doesn't look like I have foundation on. It just looks like my skin. It looks like I woke up like this. So, very cool. If you were thinking about these guys, or you were on the fence about it, like I seriously think you should check them out. I think it's fun. It's absolutely worth like the money for these. Like I said, makeup artists, definitely you need it. If you're just somebody who like does your makeup on the go, or you just need like everything in one spot, highly recommend these. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. And of course, any questions you have, leave them down below. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.